The short answer, it really depends on what kind of watercraft you're talking about. Small, non-motorized watercraft, such as kayaks or pedal boats, can be a really big selling feature for your rental. If you were deciding between two very similar rental properties and one had non-motorized watercraft and the other didn't, you probably know which one you would pick. But if you're thinking about granting renters permission to use a motorized watercraft, you might want to reconsider. According to our experts, providing access to these kinds of boats can land you in hot water. And that's because it exposes you to liability. It's not a matter of if your boat will get damaged or someone will get hurt, but a matter of when. And that is seen as particularly risky in the eyes of your insurance company. As with most things insurance related, the first thing to do is check in with your provider. Many short-term rental policies will already have you covered for incidental watercraft. Think canoes, kayaks, a tinny with a small motor. Typically, the policy won't cover you for craft above a certain size or with an engine above a certain horsepower. If you really want to include that pontoon boat, you could purchase additional insurance. You'd also need to confirm that the person operating the boat has their boating license, and then brief them on fueling and hazards around your lake. You'll probably also want to collect a pretty sizable damage deposit. If all that extra work, cost, and exposure to liability works for you, then go for it. But if not, maybe consider buying an SUP instead.